Hello. So I am alive. I'm usually on YouTube like every day. I just don't post on here because I don't really use Gacha Life anymore, and I don't really know what to post. So you're probably wondering what I've been doing in the past year. So the last time I posted on YouTube was a year ago. So, but here's what I've been doing. I have a TikTok account. I'm pretty sure you might know that. I post on that like a lot. And what I've been doing, I play Roblox, if you're wondering. I play Roblox on the computer. And I also play Animal Crossing. This is me if you want to friend me. Hang on, let me show you guys my friend code. Those are all my friends. This is my friend code. If you want to friend me, just pause in there. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I don't really use Gacha Life anymore. I do have Gacha Club, and I'm planning on maybe making something, about, like, I'm gonna make, like, probably a skit or something, but I don't know. I just know, I haven't posted in a year, I just checked that, but I do watch a lot of videos on YouTube, so I'm still alive. And there's one of my villagers, Olivia. I turned off my lights so that way you don't see my reflection in the camera because it's ugly. Plus my phone gets in the way. This is my villager. This doesn't really look like me in real life because I don't actually have pink hair. But yeah, so this is my villager. It's really cute. This is my passport. Unique trash. And my name is Peyton on here. My island name is Minty Blur. My native fruit is cherries. That's my actual birthday. This is when I registered, and this is my creator ID, so you can get like custom designs and stuff. I've posted stuff in there. My island is a little garbage, but just deal with it. I'm terraforming. I'm trying to make my own neighborhood and trying to make my own stuff. So just deal with me. It's a huge work in progress. This is Able Sisters right here. Nook's Crannies up over here. Here's one of my villagers, Sherb. I gave him a cute little dress today. Oh my god, he wants to change our secret greeting. Our secret greeting. This was our old secret greeting. Audie singing in the back. I just realized someone else is singing in the corner. These are my next two islanders, Audie and Lolly. I found Audie. She was taking my starter villager. Then I got rid of her for a campsite villager. And then I got her back again for my friend. And Lolly, I found her in my campsite. Also, I found Sherb on a mystery island. He was my 10th villager. This is Audie's catchphrase, and I think Lolly wants to use it. I'm gonna miss Bon Bon a lot, but... Here's my next villager. Don't mind his catchphrase. I'd need to change it, but he won't allow me. Rudy used to live on my island, but he's gone now. Kid Cat is my starter villager, and I am best friends with him, and I've never gotten rid of him, so yeah. Marshall is my little baby mocha bean. I found him at my friend's island. My friend found him in their campsite, and he was my hugest dreamie at the time. So then, when he moved out, I took him. So yay. And then this is my other cranky villager, Bruce. Sorry, I keep on discovering his catchphrase. This is Bruce. And I'm keeping him. He's so adorable. He just moved in randomly at some point, and I was actually gonna kick him out. But then when I saw him, cause he replaced Anka, and I wanted a girl to move in. But then I saw him. He's adorable. Bobby Boy. I found him on an island, and he's amazing. He's so adorable. Coco, my favorite villager of all time. I love Coco so much. I got her from Amiibo, and she moved to my island. She's my most recent villager, but she's my favorite villager, and I love her so much. Then I have the one and only famous Raymond. Yeah, I already know how to make this. And yes, I gave Raymond that TV. I actually bought it for him. Raymond was one of my hugest dreamies before Marshall, because I got Raymond before Marshall, and Raymond was at my campsite, and I'm not joking when I tell you I legit started screaming when I found him in my campsite, I swear. Sadly though, he took away my now also dreamy Poppy, who I'm still gonna look for at some point, but one of my normals have to move out since I already have 2 of them. But Raymond's staying, because he's a huge dreamy of mine. And yes, I'm one of those people that like Raymond. Shut up. And there Olivia went in the museum. This is Olivia. I also got her from an amiibo, and I love her. She's probably like my second favorite character of all time besides Coco. Coco's my fave. But yeah. Olivia is so underrated, and she's probably my favorite cat villager. I just love her so much. And these are all the posters that I have. Not all of them lived on my island. Some of them are from Amiibo. Like Apple's from Amiibo, Chrissy's from Amiibo, and like a lot of them are from Amiibo. Well, not all of them. Like most of them lived on my island before, but some of them are from Amiibo. Scrolling through. Tanky's last one. Okay, let me just say it. Agent S used to live on my island. Anka used to live here. Annalise used to live here. She was one of the 10 starters. Apple's an amiibo, but she's one of my dreamies. Apple used to live in my New Leaf town, and I love her. Audie still lives here. Bob, Avi, Bruce, Chrissy's amiibo. Coco lives here. Kurt used to live here. Serrano used to live here. Daisy, she was one of my starters. She left. Deirdre was also one of my starters. Diana used to live here. She was actually the campsite villager that replaced Audie, but she's gone now, and Marshall actually replaced her, so yay. Diva used to live here. Eric used to live here, and I kind of miss Eric. He's really cute. Eunice used to live here. Francine used to live here, and I found her in Mystery Island before. She just moved here randomly, and I was really happy, but she moved on. Fuchsia's amiibo. Goldie used to live here. Katie's an amiibo, even though she's an NPC. Kat used to live here. Kid Cat's still here. Kid used to live here. He just moved out a while ago, and he was one of my dreamies. It's like same thing with Diana. Molly, Maddie used to live here. Marshall, Melba used to live here from campsite. Mint used to live here. Olivia's here. Paulo used to live here. He was my lazy starter. Patty used to live here. Peanut used to live here. Pecan was an amiibo, and she also lived here before. Peggy used to live here. Pietro used to live here, and he actually moved in randomly. Poppy used to live here. I'm still looking for her to this day. Punchy, he's an amiibo. Quilson was my first campsite villager, so he used to live here. Raymond's here. Rosie's an amiibo. Rudy used to live here, and I actually really miss him. Sherb still lives here. Sky used to live here. Stella used to live here. Stitches was an amiibo, and same with Tangy. Tangy was an amiibo. Marshall took a picture of the sandcastle just sitting here. This is my little DIY station where I put all my DIY materials. And if you ever come to my island, you should just know one thing. Every corner you turn, there are flowers. My island is overrun with flowers, and there's nothing I can do about it. This is how much money I have, plus that much in my savings. That's how many Nick miles I have as of right now. This is my island flag. I didn't make it. It's from a QR code. Not QR code, it's like something I found. Well, yeah, it's a QR code. This is where the neighborhood's gonna be. There's gonna be 2 houses up here and then a house down here for all my villagers. Is over here. You can kind of see. And yeah. Since only a 9 can fit over by those things, then I'm going to move my favorite villager, aka Coco, next to where my house will be. He just ran up to me. It's always good to help out your villagers and give them stuff that they want or buy stuff from them. And I have this random place that's just up here where I have buried a lot of random stuff that I just really don't need. And yeah, it's just all up here. I'm planning on digging it up at some point and destroying this whole thing, but yeah. Hidden Kitty Cat. This is a bear picnic while Bob is guarding. Huge bears. My campsite, which is right now empty. Heart pond. Orchard. I have all fruits except for pears.